Welcome back to my channel. I am going to show just a few little clips of me doing a daily page and then a list page in my Malden. This Malden is the one I de-ringed and took out the 25 or 23 millimeter rings and put 30 millimeter Moterm rings. I thought I would do a little kind of daily page in one of my favorite inserts. I got some of this footage and I decided to kind of put it into this video. Today is Monday the 20th, and it is the day back from, I guess, day to reality in a sense. We have had a week and some change off for spring break. My whole family has been home, and now it's kind of like, what do we need to do to get back to main routine for my daughters? So I'm writing out just little tasks that I know I need to do. There's a whole lot more, but you know, these are the things that came to my mind. I am using a Sarasa 0.7, I want to say. I really enjoy using a bolder ink most of the time. The only other ink like I will use is a 0.5 if I want to like write a little bit thinner. But this one I like. I also like the Energel 0.7 as well, and that one is really bold, so I think I use that in a different part of the list making. So yeah, I enjoy doing that. And then here is a writing of my summer fun activities. I figure that it would be nice to put down some things. Today is the first day of spring, but in Houston, it's always like starting to get really hot. Right now, it's in its 70s, which is nice, but it starts to get pretty hot pretty soon here. So I just decided to write down some things in terms of, you know, summer activities, you know, maybe free things that we can do. I am not an outdoor person. I will say that. I do not like bugs. I do not like heat. I do not like to sweat. I'm kind of not fun in that aspect. But I'm trying to write things right here that I know that maybe I could really use. I thought I would show you guys just a little bit of some of the things I was writing out. I'm not sure if I showed this yet, but I think I did show me de-ringing it. It is my Malden, and it has 30 millimeter rings in it. So this is my Malden I have had for like years. I'm talking at least 4 years. And so there are spots that are like a little darker, and I love it. So I've got the same exact kind of stuff in here. My little like inbox kind of thing. I've got my little calendar that shows the day that I could just cross it off. I do need to cross off, let's see, St. Patrick's Day. The next is April Fool's. I do plan to put my real estate courses there, YouTube ideas. I've got a little inbox area with these pads here of lists for Easter. I want one for my son's birthday, and then you saw me do the fun summer activities. Just because I feel like there needs to be some what could we do kind of thing. I've got some brain dump triggers, homeschool finance, tracking, research, declutter, house projects. And so this is more of the long-term list. So quotes for our backyard, desktop tripod, microblading, CPR classes, things of that nature. Then these are just notes for, you know, like long-term notes, short-term notes, whatever. I was doing YouTube notes. Then here comes the the tabs that I have. The first one says reflection, and these are where the long-term list would go. I was just putting series to watch. I've never really watched any of those. Right now, the series that my husband and I are watching is Suits. Then this month has my keto. Oh no, it has this, which is things that have happened or gonna happen. Any projects I want to work on for the house. And then it's these monthly horizontal. I just love this landing page from dearplanner.etsy.com. These are what I use to like track certain things. So the first month I was tracking cleaning, my son's driving, my mom time. Then it turned into keto, which is what I am going to continue to track. So I had blips. So I am tracking if I ate anything that was not keto. So I think one day I had rice, I think on Saturday. One day I had like tacos from Taco Bell. And I don't know what the other one was, but I'm trying hard to stay keto. We're on the Monday. Then I've got this calendar in here. It's just kind of like a throwaway calendar, like nothing too in-depth, just kind of there. It's from, what is it? Day Designer. Yeah. So then I have a to-do section, which is my daily section. Y'all saw me do one of my little dailies. I love, these are my absolute favorite inserts. Then I have the weekly, and in my weekly, I was using these, week on a page, which I love. And I could have just completely kept using these, but I bought the Filofax ones. So I put them in here from March all the way to the end of the year, because these are it. Just to track, you know, like house things, events, you know, appointments, no nonsense. So then in the mood area, I have the Bible study pages. I've only done 2, but whenever I want to do some, I have pages for that, with some extra little nice pages for any kind of notes. And then the last section is homeschool. So I just have things for my daughter, reminders, you know, stuff I want to focus on, goals, stuff to pre-plan. And since I am using my homeschooling inserts in my main book, I took these out because I was going to use these for her homeschool, but I decided not to. And I just kept paper for if I want to make more notes. I thought to use these for projects, but I was like, no. So I just kept them in here for whatever I want, pretty stuff. And that's it. That is my flip of my rings. And I absolutely love that the Malden has a long clasp. Thanks for watching.